This story isn't fiction, it's a mirror. Let's talk about what no one wants to say, but everyone needs to hear. There was a boy named Osazee, born in a small Edo village where words carried weight like iron rods. From the time he could walk, he kept on hearing the same phrase from the adults around him. Osazee, don't reach too high. The sky doesn't belong to people like us. See, at first he didn't even know what that meant. He was just a child, running barefooted through the red sand, laughing at birds and drawing crooked shapes in the dust. Oh, but those words, they stuck. And by the time he grew older, those words started affecting him. And by the time he grew older, they started to shape him. Anytime he dreamed of becoming more, those words would echo in his head. Don't reach too high. The sky doesn't belong to people like us. Now, here is the dangerous part. He believed it. In another town, miles away, a girl named Folake was growing up with her own set of words. Her mother every morning would whisper to her ear, "Omomi, you are destined for greatness. Don't let anyone dim your light." Did you see the difference? Same country, same struggles, but two children fed with two different seeds. Folake carried her mother's words like fire in her chest. Whenever she faced difficulties, those words would rise up inside her like shield. Oh, but Osazee, anytime opportunity knocked, he would retreat. Those words of limitations had become his cage. And then there was Bala from the north. His story was more complicated. Growing up, Bala didn't just hear empowering or limiting words, he had confusing ones. One uncle will say, "You are a warrior, Bala." Another would scoff, "You are weak, you will bring shame." His teachers praised him for being smart, while some neighbors mocked him for being different. Bala lived in a storm of voices, never sure which one to believe. Oh, and guess what? That confusion also shaped him. He grew up into being a man always second-guessing himself, always carrying an inner conflict. Am I enough or am I nothing? Now, wait a minute. Let's pause here. Can you see the mirror in this? Osazee was chained by words. Folake was lifted by words. And Bala was torn apart by words. Isn't that exactly how many of us live today? Some of you are still carrying words spoken over you years ago. By parents, by teachers, by friends, and even by strangers. Words that told you who you are not, what you can do, and what you can't do. Oh, but let me ask you, who gave them that authority? See, Osazee grew into a man who never tried. Every time he wanted to start a business, he would whisper to himself, "The sky doesn't belong to people like us." Fola, on the other hand, became bold. She wasn't richer, she wasn't luckier, but she walked into rooms with the fire of her mother's words. Don't let anyone silence your light. And doors opened. Oh, and Bala, He lived half his life running in circles, chasing approval and never fully believing in his own strength. But here is the turning point. One day, the three of them met at a training program in Lagos. They didn't know each other before, but their conversations revealed something powerful. Osazee revealed something. I don't try because I already know I will fail. That's what my people always told me. Folake replied gently, who told you that your people's words must be your truth? And Bala replied quietly, I don't even know which voice to believe anymore. In that moment, they realized something life-changing. Words are seeds, but you are the soil. You can choose which one you allow to grow. That night, Osazee sat alone and repeated Folake's mother's words to himself. Over and over, don't let anyone silence your light. Don't let anyone silence your light. Don't let anyone silence your light. It felt strange at first, but slowly something shifted inside him. And Bala, instead of listening to every external voice, he decided to choose his own. He stood in front of the mirror and told himself, I am enough. I am strong. And for the first time, he began to believe it. Oh, and Folake, she realized that empowering words can become a crutch if you don't act on them. So she stopped waiting for affirmations and started creating her own reality. Now, here is the real lesson. Words are invisible chains or invisible wings. They can trap you, uplift you, or confuse you. But the final power, it's always in your choice. You can repeat the chains and remain in bondage. You can cling to uplifting words and rise. Or you can silence the noise and create your own voice. But one thing is certain. If you don't question the words that shape you, you'll keep living in a story that was never yours. If this story made you pause, then maybe it's time to talk to yourself. We just came to the end of this video, and I will urge that you subscribe, follow, like the video, comment your opinion, share this video to who you feel needs to hear it. Let's awaken the soul, one story at a time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.